Christmas, guys. It is Christmas Eve, and this is my special edition episode of How to Get Ready for Christmas. Some fun and fabulous tips to being festive. Did you like all those little F's? So this is my buddy here. This is Christmas Tree, just in case you haven't met him. But I am going to cover lots of things in a quick, short video. So I'm not only going to cover my key tips to wrapping some oddly shaped gifts without the use of tapes or bags or even wrapping paper, and no mess needed. I'm also going to cover how to dress appropriately for all events when you're comfortable and pretty all at the same time. And about food. There's so much food all over, and I'm just hungry thinking about it. So I'm going to get right into it. So first off, my key tips on how to wrap Christmas presents. Maybe you ran out of Christmas wrapping paper, or you just aren't the type to like to do it, or even oddly shaped gifts. So I'm going to share this key tip with you. So see here, Mr. Owl, squishy, squishy, squishy. He's kind of odd shaped, and maybe he'd go really good in a bag, but we want to be different and festive and glittery and glowy. So what are you going to do? You're going to walk into your kitchen and you're going to grab your aluminum foil. So go ahead and take your aluminum foil and rip off a sheet. It's so super simple, and look how it reflects the light. It's extremely festive. So take Mr. Owl or whatever gift you have, stick him in the wrapping paper, crumple him up, and he is all done. And you won't even know Mr. Owl is in your wrapping paper. So any gifts, you can make them into whatever you want. So maybe you want to do like a swan, or I don't know. I'm not really, into all doing that, but hey, you can try being creative. So he's all wrapped, he's ready to go. So up next is our clothing. Ladies, we want to be super comfy, but we want to be super cute. And we like to eat a lot at Christmas time, and we kind of give it this 1 or 2 days to forgive ourselves for what we put in our mouths and what makes our bellies bigger. So let's be comfortable. So I want you to go and get your best pair of yoga pants. You are going to grab the ones that are the stretchiest. The stretchier, the better. And if you have green or red, it is going to be so super festive. And better yet, if they have words on the butt, oh my gosh, girl, you've got it going on. So go ahead and grab those, stick those on, and you are going to be the life of the party. Now we covered your bottom half, so let's cover your top half. Now, you know how we put our bras on and they're there to support us and make us look hot and sexy, but the more we eat and the more we drink, kind of get a little bit bloated, and that bra gets tighter and tighter and tighter, especially the longer the day goes on. So I want you to do me a favor, and no, it is not ladylike when you're sitting at the table to take and unhook your bra. We don't want to do that. We don't want to be rude or crude or insult whoever's hosting. So what do? You go ahead and show up without your bra. Forget about the bra. You don't need it. So there, you've already kept your manners. You're not going to unhook your bra at the dinner table because you're not going to be wearing one. So we covered how to wrap your gifts, how to put your pants on, and how to keep that bra from bothering you while you're eating all those yummy foods. But what happens if you show up to this event and there's all this food and you don't want to eat any of it because maybe you're on a strict diet, or you just don't like anything but you don't want to be rude? So here's what you do, my key tip. You go and find your favorite bag of chips. So we'll just use Doritos as an example. And you're going to eat 3/4 of the bag before you even get to the event, because you don't want to be rude and you don't want to eat a ton in front of everybody else, because you are watching your figure. So by eating 3/4 of the bag, it leaves a little in the bottom. So go ahead and roll it. And you see now, you have compacted your chips, but be careful, you don't want to squish them or crush them because it'll be a little too messy for you to eat them when you're at the party. Now they are purse size, and go ahead and stick them into your purse and you are good to go, and you have a snack for later. Now you're going to be a little thirsty and parched after eating all of those chips, so you want to make sure you have something to drink. And I want you to grab your favorite liquor. So go ahead and grab just a small travel-sized bottle of tequila. Yes, this is travel-sized for me. Isn't it glorious? So grab your favorite liquor. This is my tequila. And you're going to go ahead and grab a straw. We need to be ladylike now, ladies. And remember, we're trying to watch our manners. And if you're going to wear lipstick, you don't want to mess it up. So go ahead and take that straw, stick it in the top, and drink the night away. Okay, we have covered a few different topics when it comes to being ready for your Christmas festivities, but what do you do when you don't have anything to wear on your ears? Because we know accessorizing is like one of the key things of being a woman. So I want you to go to Mr. Christmas Tree, go ahead and pick 2 of your favorite ornaments, put in some hoops, pop it into your hoop, Make sure it's clipped on there good because you don't want it to fall off because then you'd be left with one earring and that's just going to look funny. And go ahead and grab a matching one, or if you want to be a little more creative, they don't have to match. And if you have the ears of an elephant and they're really strong, go ahead and stick in 3 or 4 ornaments. Who cares? It's Christmas. You can get away with anything. Because remember, at this point, you're not wearing a bra and you're wearing yoga pants to dinner. So I really don't think anyone will mind if you have festive earrings. So make sure they are in there securely and that they're not going to be the breakable kind. These are kind of breakable, but I'll be careful. So now that we have our earrings and our outfits taken care of and how to wrap your gifts and some snacks and drinks thrown in there, we are going to cover your hair. Now we want to make sure our hair looks beautiful. You're probably going to, roll out of bed, take a shower, you're going to blow dry your hair, put a ton of product in it, flat iron it, spray some more product in it, and you're going to be good to go. But maybe you just don't like your hair or you don't have time. So what do? You want to be the belle of the ball and you want to look amazing. So you're going to grab your favorite Christmas hat and you're just going to put it on top of your head and you are all done. See, don't it look nice and festive? I've got the hat, I've got the earrings, and they make noises, really fun noises when you hit them. But, and you go bing, hey. I'm not even going to say what that sounds like or looks like. So anyways, I hope you have a Merry Christmas and I hope some of these tips help you to have a festive event. From my family to yours, I am wishing you a Merry, Merry Christmas.